Well, we did our first night here in Pennsylvania. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. It was rather warm. It was low 80s, and we had a little fan going, so that made it better. And what'll make it a lot better is stopping at a Lowe's or a Home Depot and getting a tarp and putting a tarp down on the ground before you set your tent up. When I've tent camped before, I always did it in the woods, and it didn't need this, but campgrounds put rocks down, and so we need to put something to protect you from the rocks, because I'm afraid the rocks are going to make a hole in the bottom of the tent. The other issue was my air mattress. I don't know if a rock pushing up through the bottom of the tent did this or what, but something has caused it to lose all the air. So I slept kind of on a air mattress with no air, with the rocks in my back. That won't good. But anyway, I'm gonna run down to the bathhouse and take a shower, and we'll get Andrew up. He's around here somewhere. I think that's him there. Yeah, I think that's him. And we're gonna get us some coffee, and let's see what there is to see as we head up to New York today. Well, had my shower and feel so much better. I do realize, though, that camp showers in a children's camp are built for smaller people than me. That did make it a little bit difficult, because I did drop the bar of soap in my little shower stall, and then it's like maneuvering trying to get the bar of soap back. But anyway, managed it, and walking back from the bathhouse, just amazed at nature, God's creation, how beautiful everything is. Woke up to songbirds singing this morning, and let me show you what I did see on the walk back. Let me run down there and I'll show it to you. I was walking back, I saw a bird flying, and she's flying right up into that nest right there. And I think she had something for some babies, and it's just gorgeous, just beautiful. Beautiful day, beautiful day. This is our second episode of Gene and Andrew's Great Adventure. Andrew is our oldest grandson. He and I left southeastern Virginia, drove across the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, up the Delmarva Peninsula, and spent last night at the Woodcrest Retreat in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. Our destination today is a campground in North Tonawanda, New York. This will place us close to Niagara Falls for our next episode. The drive today is 350 miles.
Leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long and unresolved questions hold you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on. On and on, I'm moving on and on, on and on. I'm driving in my car, the road is long and full of dust. The landscape changes around me, on and on, I feel I must. Whatever happened to me happened for my highest good. I read that in so many books, now it's almost understood. I'm moving on and on, on and on.
the drive north, we drove past the beautiful waters of the Susquehanna River. Friend, we appreciate that you watch our videos and join us on the journey. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you don't miss any of our episodes. Thank you very much.
You can try to find my number or my FBI file. Sweet is my location, sweet as well my destination. If you're looking to begin, then look no further than within. I'm satisfied with what I've got and still eager for more. The change that you've been looking for will come knock on your door. On and on, on and on, on and on, on and on. I'm moving on and on, on and on. I'm moving on and on. I'm moving on. I'm moving
Okay, we are in Buffalo, New York. Just got into Buffalo, and we're headed to the campground. Should be there in a few minutes. Hey, a big shout out to our friends in a black Ford Edge with New York license plates who just drove by and thumbs up, subscribed. Hey, welcome to the journey. We appreciate having you along. Okay, Andrew and I just stopped in a Walmart here in Niagara Falls, and biggest shock of my life, well, certainly not, I'm hyperbole there, but when we got the groceries, I noticed that they weren't bagging them, and I said, well, is that maybe a New York ordinance or something or other that you don't, bag with plastic bags or whatever? And, I would have certainly understood. That'd have been cool. But no, the answer is, no, we're just out of plastic bags. Okay. I'm like, did the manager forget to order them? Did Arkansas forget to send them? Come on, guys, people, really? Okay, folks, we are right here in Niagara Falls, New York. We're here for tonight in a campground, and I'll show you the outside of the tent if you haven't already seen that. There it is for you to see. And right now it's, what time is it, Andrew?
8:05.
8:05, and it took us longer today than what we thought it would. You look at your map and it's going to be like 5.5 hours, but it ends up taking you 7.5 hours because I stopped and got some videos, and so we stopped and got lunch and stopped and got gas and stuff like that. And some of you are wondering, like, well, what are you having for dinner? Are you eating out every night? Well, no, we're not. We ate out at Shady Maple yesterday, or last week, as you saw it in videos. What did you have for dinner tonight?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. What are you going to have?
PB&J.
He's going to fix a peanut butter and jelly because he's on a budget. Now, I'm on a little different budget. This will gross some of you out, so cover the kids' eyes. We've got Vienna sausages. We've got Bush's original beans to be eaten cold because we're not going to do a campfire tonight because it's like 90 degrees. As we were driving here, it was 96 degrees. There's a heat wave going through this part of upper New York. And of course, some saltine crackers and a bottle of water. I do have a Diet Mountain Dew. Don't tell Renee. All right, friends, thank you for joining us on the journey and this part of the great adventure.